joined by someone who helps run the Stanford Program on Regions of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, or SPIRE. She's written several books and focuses on China and innovation here from Stanford. So, Marguerite Gong Hancock, welcome to Bloomberg
Thank you.
West.
Pleasure to be with you.
First of all, tell me what your goal is with this conference. Is it so American students can better understand China, better understand what they're up against?
Our goal really is to bring thought leadership here from our research and bring together those people that are really at the center of leading innovation entrepreneurship in China's internet industry. So it's education, it's research, and it's also improving the practice of who's actually leading in the internet industry.
Well, obviously you want to send a message to Stanford students. What is the message that you'd like them to send, or what do you want them to learn?
The students here are hearing about who's leading the new startup ventures, who's investing, how can they participate in that, what are the opportunities, and what are some of the challenges that they're going to face as they themselves become entrepreneurs.
There are many challenges. We've been talking about those challenges throughout this program. Vivek Wadhwa, an academic and columnist, recently wrote a piece in the Washington Post entitled "What We Really Need to Fear About China." He talked about innovation. He talked about all of the students that they're graduating, great engineers and entrepreneurs. Should the United States be scared of China?
There's so much really to win from collaboration, from learning from China, and there certainly is competition. So that's part of the message. We need to watch here in the United States for what's happening there, new innovations. We also need to partner with companies that are coming from there and investments that are going to be coming from China to the United States as well.
I spoke earlier with Joe Chen, the CEO of RenRen, who said he thinks joint ventures, U.S. joint ventures with China, never work.
Well, it's certainly been a checkered pattern, and it's a difficult road to go, but many people have thought that it's very difficult to go alone. So you can either build on your own, you can partner, or you can go domestic.
I've talked to several entrepreneurs here in Silicon Valley, some of them who don't even want to tackle China because of all the challenges. Is that a mistake?
I think, as one of the speakers said earlier, if you're not involved now in China, it would be your second project or your third project. Either it's going to be a source, it's going to be a customer, it's going to be a competitor. China is something that we have to face, embrace, and realize what are the opportunities there for all of us.
There's a huge cultural gap between China and the United States. How do you try to bridge that gap so there's not misunderstanding?
I think this conference here at the Business School is a perfect example, where we have entrepreneurs side by side from the United States that have gone to China, from China that are here in the United States, and investors. And it's in these kind of informal interactions where people are sharing what's happening on the ground, what are best practices, that we can start to bridge that gap.
Well, you guys are doing great work. I've really enjoyed attending the conference here. Stanford's Marguerite Hancock, thanks for joining us here
My pleasure.
on
Thank you.
Bloomberg West.